Here's the thing about it. If you want to develop it, and you do need it, it doesn't come because you read the Bible. Faith comes by hearing, hearing by the Word of God. You learn about all the promises. But patience comes a different way. The Bible tells us patience comes by tribulation. So, hey, I want to develop my love walk. That's a good one. I mean, you love me, I love you, you know, and all of the love stuff. So you've got to develop to say, I'm into that one. That's a good one. I'll go home and I'll be nice with the wife, and I'll be gentle with the kids, and I'll say nice things to the neighbor next door, and I'll keep my love walk in check. But if you want to develop your patience, tribulation is the only way to develop it. Hands up, who wants tribulation? Right. This is our problem. We run from this thing. We're afraid of it. We're afraid of trials. We're afraid of tests. We're afraid of the devil. We're afraid of this thing called tribulation. But the problem is you just don't understand what that is. If you understand what it is, then it's not as bad as you think it is. But here's the thing. You have to have it in order to develop your patience. And if you avoid it, run from it, hide from it, then you're going to be imbalanced, and then you wonder why your faith doesn't work. Because every time something opposes you, or trouble comes, or the devil comes, you're running for the hills. And you can't be like that. You've got to face it. And if you understand what's going on, you can face it head on. So James says this, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. Various temptations. Not walk into them, but fall into them. In other words, it's not an intent, but it happens. You're not putting yourself in a place of temptation, test, and trial, but when the temptations, tests, and trials come, because life happens. When it comes, knowing this, that testing of your faith worketh or energizes or disciplines patience. Patience has to be worked. It has to be exercised. And the more you exercise it, the more you develop it, and the more you develop it, the more mature you will become.